When students don't have the materials they need, just the basic materials, it really hits them in a lot of different ways. So number one, they can't perform what they need to perform in class if they don't have those school supplies. It also has a social stigma to them. They feel that students are aware they're unprepared. Day after day, maybe a teacher's pointing out that they're not prepared.
It's really hard right now. We're like living by check to check because it's really expensive, especially uniforms, the school supplies. Sometimes they need for school trips or extra stuff for school.
Sometimes fewer than 50% of the children come to school the first day with any school supplies. So it's very difficult to teach if the kids don't have pencils and pens and paper and rulers and scissors, and it's very hard to do the education, to follow your lesson plans if the kids don't have any supplies.
It's really horrible. My two sisters, they're the same age, so they like to mess around. So by the end of the day, everything's on the floor. Then Ivan, he's in his room, but he's a big artist, so he's always drawing. And he drew that for me. I finish my homework as soon as I come out of school. I read a lot, so yeah.
We receive about $100 for union money that we're allowed to use for school supplies. The school will kind of give us some supplies as needed, but any good teacher spends above and beyond that out of their own pocket to fund their classroom and give the students what they need to be successful.
If you were to divide the $100 by the number of students in the class, it works out somewhere in the range of $3.50 per student for the year.
Emotionally, people are affected when they don't have what they need to succeed. Parents that have always been able to supply for their family are in economic situations currently that they never thought that they would be in. So they don't even have the ability to ask because they just never had to.
I'm always looking for school supplies. I even go to thrift stores to buy paper, notebooks. Sometimes even from the job when we get rid of binders or we have extra folders and things that we don't need, I'll utilize some of those.
The Back to School program provides school supplies for deserving children in Illinois. And we do a big distribution event in August so that the kids can go back to school with the supplies they need to succeed in the classroom.
What's included in the kit right now are paper products, loose leaf filler papers, crayons, markers, pens, pencils, protractors, compasses, rulers, and those children will have those particular items on hand and don't have to go searching for them.
I was so excited because when we opened it, we saw a whole bunch of supplies to help us, like, if we didn't have anything at school.
Getting the school supply, that was really a surprise to them all. It's like, I talk about it as being like Christmas. It was really like Christmas. They were all stacked up in the corner, and the kids were like, they were so excited about getting their little box and opening it up.
I feel like it evens the playing field for students, gives them everything they need to be prepared so that day one of classes, they come prepared and they're ready to learn.
This is the 7th year of the Back to School program. Each year, unfortunately, the need for children in Illinois to have school supplies grows, especially with the economy over the last couple of years. And so we've been working hard to raise additional funds through corporate sponsorships and through donations collected at all the currency exchanges.
People need basic necessities. One of the necessities is school supplies, and that's where we fit in. We're part of a bigger solution. While we're not, curing all the ills of Illinois education or families in Illinois, we feel that by providing these school supplies, we're doing something to improve the chances that Illinois children will do better in school each year. This education is so important, and whatever we can do to enhance their educational situation, we're going to jump at that opportunity.
So these kids that are getting the kits, they know that there's people behind it, right? They know that there's investment in their education. And when students know that people are looking out for them, that's when kids feel safe to take risks, and that's when they feel successful.